Hello, this video will show you how to use Galileo to find scholarly articles in research. So to begin, you want to log into your D2L course, and you can get to Galileo by either logging into D2L and choosing Galileo from the nav bar here, or you can actually go into one of your courses, and then from within your course, choose Tools and Resources and Galileo. It'll take you to the same place. So once you get to Galileo, you want to do Advanced Search. And then you want to put in the search terms. So let's say I'm looking for articles about online learning. Now I can pick, maybe is that the author, is that the subject terms, or maybe do I want to make sure online learning is in the title of that journal to make sure that it is the main focus. So I can select that if I want to, or I can just leave it as everything. Now I can add other qualifiers to make it to where the search is even more specific. So if I'm looking for, let's say, K-12 online learning, instead of that would rule out anything related to higher ed, college, that kind of thing. I can continue to add more searches. Then I want to scroll down, and a couple of things I want to make sure to check. I want to make sure to check full text so that I'm searching articles that have the full text where I can read the entire article. I also want to check and make sure that they are scholarly peer reviewed so that they are quality research. Another thing you may want to search is by the publication date. So let's say that I want publications from January 2015 to maybe May 2020. And so that will ensure that you don't get articles that are super old. It's not pulling things from the 90s or the 80s. All right, so we can choose any other settings we want, but that is for the most part pretty good. And we're going to choose search. And it's going to go through the database and pull articles that match those qualifications. So it's showing pages 1 through 20, but notice that there are 8,000 search articles found. Now I can make this even more specific. I can say elementary education, choose search, and then it will refine my searches for me. All right, so we can scroll down and we can click on the name of the article. And by scrolling down, I'm able to read the abstract. So this is like a one paragraph summary of basically what the article is about. If we want to read more, a lot of your articles may come from ERIC. And so you can click on this link to be able to open the article in the ERIC database. So there's our abstract again, and we can actually get to the full text by choosing download full text. It'll open up as a PDF. We can read it online like this, or we can choose to download it and save it to our computer to read for later. So that's how you can use the ERIC database. Now notice in this article, I can I can click on the link. I can then read the abstract to see what it's about. And then up here on the side, I can view the article as a full text or as a full PDF. So I can click on that and it'll open the article right here for me to read it. Or I can, of course, choose to download it and save it to my computer to view later. In addition, there are some more features that you might be interested in. So when I click on the article, I can actually come over and I can choose to cite this, and this will allow me to get the citation. So like maybe I'm citing it APA style. So there's my APA citation for me. Now it's not always 100% correct, so you do want to spot check it and add any or make any changes as necessary, but it will for the most part cite it for you. You might also choose to email it to yourself. So you would put in your email here. You might put in maybe a little bit about what the article is about so you'll know what it is. And then you can choose to send it as full text or a PDF, and you can also choose to send the citation as well. And then we can send that, and that will actually send us an email with the article attached in it as well as with the citation. Another option is to connect this to your Google Drive to where you can save, when you save the articles, they'll get sent into your Google Drive so that it'll all be right there in a folder in your Google Drive for you. So this is the article that was sent to my email. Notice that it is attached as a PDF for me to be able to open. And I can scroll down and it also gives me the abstract. And this one actually gives me the full article listed right here in the text as well. And then notice here at the top under references, it gives me the citation that I ask it to email me in APA style. So it gives me that citation I can use as well. And so that's how you can find some articles using Galileo.